थ्योरी, ठीक है। बिफोर आई गो टू पोर्टफोलियो थ्योरी, बेसिक्स ऑफ पोर्टफोलियो स्टार्ट्स विथ रिस्क एंड रिटर्न, ठीक है। सबसे पहले तो जानते हैं रिटर्न पे आते हैं, ओके। सबसे पहले रिटर्न पे आते हैं, व्हाट इज रिटर्न, ठीक है। सिंपलेस्ट टर्म, थोड़ा सा मेरा टाइम वैल्यू ऑफ मनी का स्लाइड में आप चले जाइएगा, गो टू माय टाइम वैल्यू ऑफ मनी स्लाइड्स, ओके। that deals with a lot of details on this, okay, but in simple terms, return is, today I have 100 rupees, I invest somewhere and I get something in return, okay, कुछ मुझे पैसा वापस मिलता है, I get something in return, ठीक है। so 100 रुपये मैंने किसी को दिया, be it borrowings, be it lending, be it investment, in that 100 rupees I get something back as an additional, so that means this is additional. In simple concept, this can be called as principal and this additional thing can be called as interest, assuming that it's a borrowing concept, ठीक है। Similarly, अगर यही चीज इक्विटी में होता तो I would have said 100 is my investment and my return is capital gain, okay. There are obviously other chapters in which we will deal this with far more details, but as of now let's keep it much more simple, that anything, money that you are giving to anybody, be it me, be it X, be it Y, be it Z, be it for debt, be it equity, अगर आपको कुछ वापस मिल रहा है, वो प्रिंसिपल छोड़ के, the original money, it is leaving aside the original money, you are getting something, it's called a return, ठीक है। थोड़ा छोटा करते हैं, let's go back to our board. Now what do I see? Return. You see, there is something called absolute return and there is something called relative. Okay, let's understand what is absolute and what is relative. ठीक है, absolute. Some of my CAT students would keep on hearing this. Absolute integers or numbers. मतलब यहाँ पे the expectation is 12% return, 6% return, 3% return. This is an absolute number. ये एक absolute number है जो मुझे दिया गया है. It has been given to me that boss आप बताइए आपको क्या रिटर्न चाहिए, what return you want. So it's an absolute return. ठीक है. Now relative. Relative means comparison आ गया. So everybody would remember, right, that whenever you are in class 12, अरे हमारा पड़ोसी का बच्चा, अरे हमारा रिलेटिव का बच्चा, the relative son, he has done so well, he has got 90%, 92% in ICC, ISC, right? So obviously when I am saying relative return, I am comparing with something. That something is called benchmark. Benchmark, correct? Benchmark is भैया इससे ज्यादा कुछ मिलेगा. Benchmark plus plus. That means I am expecting my return to be something more than the benchmark. Okay? Now, example. Sir, India. Basic. कम से कम बैंक रेट तो मिलेगा. I must get bank rate. For equity, I must get BSE. For US, I must get Nifty. इतना तो मुझे मिलना चाहिए, otherwise why am I taking a portfolio manager for? Why am I getting a specialist on board who will be basically doing some gyanbaji and will give me extra return? उतना तो मिलना चाहिए, I should get that much, right? So they say that relative return is the definition where I am basically comparing myself as to what is the kind of return that I want as compared to a benchmark. Okay, now obviously there are a lot of ways of calculating. Simplest way to calculate return is calculating the weighted average of past data. ठीक है, so one of my statistics video you will come to know what is my returns and how to calculate it. Simple average, weighted average, etc. We are not getting into those mathematics, but simply when I am saying weighted average of past data, it means I'll take a simple example. Y0, Y1, Y2. Y0 is 2 years back, 2 साल पहले. ओके सॉरी 3 years पहले. So y0 10%, y1 12%, y3 13%. Now this is recent. So I'll give more weight, probably 1 2 3. Now if you have done elementary mathematics, 10 into 1 10, 12 into 2 24, 13 into 3 39. इसको हम ऐड करेंगे, 39 plus 10 49, 49 plus 4 53, 73, correct? And I'll add the weights 6. So 73 by 6, 12 point something is my weighted average, right? अगर ये simple average होता तो कितना होता? 10 12 13, 3 data 10 12 and 13, right? 12 5 35 by 3, it will be 11 2 by 3, correct? ये वो आपका simple. But in simple average what do? You gave importance to everybody. In the weighted average what do? You gave more weight to this guy. Last वाला जो data है उसको ज़्यादा वजन दिया है. So that's why it's called the weighted average data. ठीक है? Okay. More or less this brings me to the concept of return. अब चलते हैं what is risk. रुकिए. Okay, so there is risk snippet itself which deals with risk क्या है etc, why risk, क्या risk, how to quantify it. Okay, just to summarize it, risk is what? Unknown. भाई मुझे पता ही नहीं है, I don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. Okay, that fact that we don't know what is going to happen tomorrow is called risk. Okay, in very simple terms, in crude terms, basic concept. ठीक है, somebody whom I am probably teaching a 12 class 12 का बंदा, I am teaching a BCom guy, will basically say that okay, risk is nothing but unknown. Okay, so it's my exposure to danger, correct? Now the point is, whenever I go to investment, I need to quantify this risk. I'll have to quantify, correct? मतलब numericals आ गया. We are back to mathematics. We are supposed to quantify this risk. Okay. Now the problem is, this risk is not the same for everyone. It has to be also quantified through a lot of factors. Okay. There are a lot of factors which determines what is the risk, risk क्या है, etc. Okay, there's a lot of factors which will determine what is risk. Okay, my way of remembering this is these ones. Okay, let's discuss these one by one. एक करके चलते हैं. Time. Often this time is called horizon. So there's a young guy, there's a mid-age guy, and there's a old guy. Okay, इसके पास बहुत टाइम है. He is like okay, and this in terms of time to live, इसके पास ज़्यादा दिन नहीं है. He doesn't have many days, correct? So this guy doesn't have many days. This guy has okay days. This guy has got many days. Okay, तो हम basically बोलते हैं horizon. Horizon is the time period for investment. So the guy who's basically young can keep an investment for a long term. So his horizon is long. ये बंदा medium, and this guy short. Okay. Now as the time horizon बड़ा होता है, okay, risk is less, and as the time is gone, the risk taking capability of this guy is more. मतलब जिसके पास time है, the guy who has got time, his risk taking capability is very good. That means a young guy can take a lot of risks. Okay, the guy who is about to die cannot take a lot of risk. Okay, so this is the function of time and risk. That means time is more, risk is less. ये अपना first relationship. Normally under normal circumstances we'll have this relationship. Okay, time is more and risk is less. ठीक है? ये हो गया, चलो डन. Okay, now let's come to taxes. Tax. People hate this when they hear. Most of the people worldwide do not want to pay taxes. उनको टैक्स देना ही नहीं है, उनका बस चले तो I don't want to pay taxes. Okay, so obviously people want tax-free options. Correct? Tax-free options, right? That I should have lesser taxes, lesser tax incidence. भैया मेरे इनकम पे ये जो इनकम आया, the income investment, income from investment, ये जो इनकम आ रहा है ना, उसमें मुझे कम टैक्स देना है, less tax. This is a preference. Okay? So naturally, when you come to tax-free options, it will typically be government instrument, जहां पे इनकम कम है. Why? Because it's safe. Safer investment. Safer investment always has lower returns. Okay?